Hi everyone! In this video, I am going to show you how to format tab stops in a Word document. So here I have a memo that I'm working on, and I want some of the text to line up in a very specific way. And an easy way to do that is to use tab stops. So the first thing I want to do is have my address line up on the right side of my document. So to do that, all I have to do is click in the first line where I want my first tab stop to be, and I can use my tab selector here over on the left hand side. I can use a left tab stop, a center tab stop, or here is my right tab stop. And since I want my text to line up over here on the right hand side, I'm going to use a right tab stop. And since I want everything lined up at 6 inches, I'm going to click 6, and that puts in my tab stop marker. So then I'm just going to click before the 1 because that's where my address starts, and I'm going to click Tab on my keyboard, and that sends the text all the way over so that the far side of my text lines up with that right tab stop at 6 inches that I set. Again, I want St. Petersburg to line up on that right side here. So again, my right tab stop is already selected. I'm going to click number 6. That creates my tab stop, and then again I just hit tab, and now my address is neatly lined up along the right edge. Next, I want my date, names, and subject to all line up. I could again use my tab selector and set my tab this way, but a way to set a more specific tab stop is to use your paragraph formatting features. So I'm going to highlight this text because this is what I want to have the tab stop related to. I'm going to click that little arrow in the right hand corner for my paragraph settings. Then in my paragraph dialog box, I'm going to go down here to the left and click tabs. Now I can enter my tab stop position. I want my date and names and subject matter to line up at 0.65 inches. So I'm going to enter that, and I'm going to click set because the left was already default selected for me here. But I could have set a right tab stop, a center tab stop. I could have set up a decimal, a bar tab stop. I had a lot of options, but I wanted a left tab stop. This is also where you can set leaders. So if you need leader dots or dashes or a straight line, you can do that. But I don't need any kind of leader, so I'm going to leave that with none. Since I'm done setting all my parameters, I'm just going to click OK. And now when I click in here, you can see I have my left tab stop up here. So I just have to click before the date, click tab, before the name, click tab again, and then before my subject, click tab, and all of my text lines up the way I want it to. And that is it for tab stops. As always, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask.